Chips are good.
What's up, guys?
Good
UFC.
God, look at my hair.
Wow.
You see that? You see that?
What?
How flat it looks at the top?
You combed it out.
Well, yeah, because I'm getting ready to get in the shower.
You just combed it out?
Yeah.
It's like he tries to part the sea. Moses' hair, guys.
Fuck up.
Okay. In our dark living room, with a bag of chips at hand, and a trusty can of Surge. Always drink it. Amazon.com. $14. Don't complain. Our two MMA... wow, that's going to be good. Two MMA analysts. Well, we're going to call ourselves... I'm not going to say it. Because
we have no idea.
I have to copyright it first. I actually just thought of it. I love it. Love it.
Kill it. Rich Brianna.
I hate you. First off, Corey Anderson. I can't wait to see that light heavyweight fight. He's gonna kill it. Love it.
It's gonna be good.
Alright. I want to talk about... We are not going to give our predictions yet. We're going to start out with a little conversation and a fight analysis. And go ahead. I know everybody that wants to fight us. Give us all the criticisms.
You're all bums.
Everybody else on YouTube, obviously, is a fight analyst. Whatever. We're not all Ariel Hawani or whatever his name is. I know. We didn't know his name. That's what they're going to say. If I mispronounce anything.
Ariel Hawani. You pronounce it
okay.
right. You're all bums.
Getting off track now.
You're bums.
UFC 196 takes place this Saturday in our hometown
of Las
Vegas, Nevada.
We're
going to talk about the co-main event.
Never mind the fact that, we have not reported on Dos Anjos pulling out.
We're going to talk about the co-main event. Holly Holm
versus Miehsa Tate.
Now, this is a dream fight for me. Miehsa Tate being back in this spotlight to get another shot at the title. A lot of people aren't happy. Nobody's giving her the time of day. Nobody's giving her a shot at this. Without our predictions, we're going to go over a few fight analyze. I almost said analytics. Over some of Miehsa and Holly's fights. So, you want to lead here? Just take it off with something?
Well, the one thing that I noticed in Miehsa Tate's fight with Jessica Ai is sun chips. You'd think they'd be good for you.
Go ahead.
They're not. Oh, they are not. Is Miehsa, in general, she has kind of a wild strike. She strikes wild. She's got a wild stand-up game. She doesn't throw that many kicks, but when she punches, she has a tendency to duck. To duck her head down, and it's the weirdest. I feel it's very dangerous against Holly Holm, because she's got that power, and she showcased that with Ronda, and I think
Raquel Pennington.
Well, yeah, of course, but
Holm dominated Pennington.
Let's be honest here.
Pennington.
Let's be honest. It's all of Ronda's 4 horsewomen. They're easy.
She's not in the 4 horsewomen.
I thought you were talking about the other one.
Shayna Baszler?
Yeah.
There's Shayna Baszler.
Was Raquel Pennington not on the Ultimate Fighter?
Jessica Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raquel Pennington was on the Ultimate Fighter.
That's what I'm thinking.
She wasn't one of the horsewomen.
Fucking
Ronda Rousey and... come on. Come on, guys. Help me with this. Who is the 4th horsewoman?
We have... who is it? We've got...
She's in Invicta. We're gonna skip it. I have her. I follow her on Instagram.
Well, yeah, okay, but who do we have so far? Raquel Pennington, Jessica Duke?
For Christ's sake, Raquel Pennington is not a horseman. Okay, we're way off fucking base.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take the lead here. Jessica Ai lost the fight to Miehsa Tate simply because Jessica Ai got rocked in the first round. Had she had a few more power strikes against Miehsa Tate, I think she could have knocked Miehsa out. Miehsa had the injury that's very concerning to me of the 2 broken orbital bones
in her eyes.
So,
eye.
And that led for a long medical suspension. I believe that was against, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was against McMahon.
Yeah, I was certain.
I believe so.
Yeah.
In a fight that she won. And she also had some medical suspension at the beginning of her UFC career against Kat Zingano, which that fight, I thought was stopped a little bit early. But it was still a great showing for Miehsa. And to be fair, if you look at Kat versus Ronda, it was a killing by Ronda. Miehsa has been beat by Ronda. But let's throw Ronda out of the equation, even though we love her. Let's throw Ronda out of the equation. It's Miehsa Tate versus Holly Holm. This is a classic. Everybody's going to say it. Striker versus grappler.
Yeah, and I know immediately everyone's going to jump on Holly Holm's nuts. Which, you know.
Holly Holm has absolutely... I underestimated her against Ronda. The things I said in the video, I've had to eat my words like they were shit and enjoy it. Holly Holm has made me eat shit for this Ronda fight for a long time. I have nothing but respect for her.
I think Ronda made you eat shit because I think Ronda herself lost that fight.
I still agree. Ronda lost that fight, but Holly, she's a monster.
Yeah, she's a monster.
She's a devastating striker. Can she handle it when she gets grinded out by Miehsa Tate? Miehsa can't strike with her.
No, Miehsa...
She can't. If Miehsa strikes with Holly Holm, one round, Miehsa Tate will get knocked out.
I gotta feel, yeah, she's got to throw some strikes. She can't just keep going for the takedown. Otherwise, Holly's gonna. She has to mix it up. She's got to throw a lot of, you know. She's got to have a lot of a flurry of strikes. She's got to throw kicks, leg kicks are a big key. Because Holm also she likes to do that fucking roundhouse kick.
Holm's kicks,
like she likes to do that.
The most powerful kicks in 135.
Yeah,
women's 135.
True. But if Miehsa can throw some strikes, throw her off, take her to the ground, or clinch her to the cage, I think she can grind her out, and I think she can
submit.
I'm gonna say round 2. Fat ass dog down there.
We're gonna give you our picks in a second. So if you want to know our picks, this has a tag on it, and it's not coming off. This is Miehsa Tate's newest affliction shirt. Yeah,
affliction shirt. It is a
small
female.
But guess what? Guess what? You can't see that. This isn't
the other side.
Oops.
No, it's this side, but it's the chest.
Oops.
No, you're wrong. There.
That's right. Signed by our good friend. I'm taking this shirt off.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm gonna destroy it.
Signed by Miehsa Tate, and our pick obviously is Miehsa Tate, 2nd round submission.
I'm not done with my pick, guys. I'm just trying to get my clothes back on. It's a signed glove.
That's a signed UFC glove by Miehsa Tate. We're marks with Miehsa Tate. We love her. We absolutely love her.
We think she is I think she's my favorite 135er, with all due respect to Ronda. That her connection with the fan base is unbelievable.
Yeah.
We've met her a few times. She's great. She lives in the same town as us. She's just honestly just a genuinely nice person, and I think really, very well-rounded fighter.
Really cool.
My vote is 5 rounds. It's gonna go all 5 rounds.
Are you shooting me?
A 5-round split decision to Miehsa Tate. And it'll be history as the 2nd person to ever lose the title under a split decision. The first being TJ Dillashaw.
Really?
In the same division. I think history is going to be made in the same bantamweight division. 135. Miehsa Tate wins it. I think she's going to take her down, score points, and evade these kickboxing switch-ups that Holly... Study the tape. Study the tape. Holly's going to do the same switch-ups. Her game plan's not going to be that different.
It's mainly the same. If I've watched her fight, she throws the same shit.
Watch for the sprawl by Holly. Watch for the switch up with
How tall is Holly?
Holly is right around. Don't quote me on this. I'm not exactly sure, but she is taller than Miehsa. It's more of a matchup like Miehsa and Kat when they fought.
Yeah.
That's going to give a little trouble. The length's going to give trouble. Take her down, ground and pound. Go for the. She's got a good armbar. People don't know that. If you've been watching Miehsa, she's got a solid fucking armbar.
I really think 2nd round submission, because I think Holly is going to be, a little bewildered that Miesha's been able to take her down and been able to evade her strikes. That she's going to get submitted. It's
going to be a great fight, and for everybody that's going to say, "Hey, Holly's going to knock her out in the 1st round or something," guess what? If Miehsa throws wild, it gets crazy. Holly will knock her out in the 1st round. It could be quicker than the Ronda fight. I think Miesha's poised to be a huge spoiler for this dream fight, Holm versus Rousey 2. I'm picking the spoiler, Miehsa Tate.
Yes. Drink Surge.